Howdy folks, welcome to the chefandthegrape.com. I am your host, Chef Christoph, and tonight a slightly different conversation because I wanted to talk about sparkling wines, but even more than usual, I wanted to make sure that tonight's conversation was not pretentious, which, to me is kind of funny in a way because the new James Bond movie is being released, and of course that film is having a lot of publicity because of the champagne producer that it's associated with. And this is not wine that's $20 a bottle or $50 a bottle or even $100 a bottle. It's substantially more expensive than that. And tonight's review is of the Zonin Prosecco and its availability at the Olive Garden. But that's wine. Sometimes we enjoy beautiful bottles of elegance to celebrate one of life's great triumphs. And so I understand for those occasions we choose a very special bottle of wine, but more often than not, we're choosing a bottle of wine to celebrate that we've survived another Tuesday. And that's it. We're choosing a bottle of wine to celebrate a really good meatloaf, or the fact that we got the kids to school without a fight. Really, there's so many things to celebrate in life. And I thought, when I tasted this wine, I thought, it's really good value for the money. And it's at the Olive Garden. How crazy is that? How cool? How exciting? Because that's, to me, one of the pillars of great wine enjoyment. So the review itself is rather short. It does involve a cameo from my daughter. But I wanted you, the viewer, to understand why it was important to me to review this wine and why I truly believe that you should look for it in your local market. Give it a try. Whether it's at the Olive Garden or not, it doesn't matter to me, but there are some wines out there in the world that are priced for every day, and yet they're not everyday wines. They're very special. They're very beautiful. The Zonin Prosecco, it's actually, the Zonin brand is the largest privately or family-owned brand of wine in all of Italy. And not many people know that. When it's family held, I genuinely believe that there's a little bit more investment of self, and that because it's their name on the label, they're going to care a little bit more, and the quality will be a little bit higher. This wine certainly speaks to that. So if you love Prosecco, give the Zonin a try. I hope you enjoy the review, and please stay tuned to us on Facebook at The Chef and the Grape, and on Twitter at A Student of Wine. I look forward to hearing what you have to say about this latest addition to my ongoing reviews of sparkling wine. Enjoy.
Wine is absolutely yummy.
Hi folks, Chef Christoph, the Chef and the Grape, here doing an on-premise wine review for Zonin Prosecco. If you haven't had this before, it comes in a beautiful little bottle. It's available at the Olive Garden. I have to say, it's actually probably one of the best values on their wine list. It's a beautiful Prosecco. I don't know if you can see this in the glass. We'll zoom back a little bit. Look at those beautiful little bubbles. Of course, as always, when we talk about sparkling wine, the size of the bubbles really does indicate the quality. So looking at this, the really fine little pearl-like bubbles means that it's actually quite quality product. On the nose, it's got a lot of those
Prosecco, young stone fruit characteristics on the palate. Once again, that beautifully creamy mousse, and then a wash in young stone fruit flavors, young peaches, young apricots, hints of lemon and lime, a little bit of minerality. Just a delightful, delightful Prosecco. Beautiful with chicken, but is really going to sing with seafood, especially with salmon. And we hope that you enjoy it as much as we have.